but it starts with having, like you were just saying, that long-term aspirational vision where you imagine the far distant future about the life that you want to live is what it's going to look like and the impact you want to have, in the world, on your family, all the things that matter most to you, spiritually, financially, family wise, impact on community, impact on the world, all that stuff that matters to you. And you paint a picture of what a great life would look like. Then you take that picture and you create a 3-year vision, which is a more specific vision that represents the progress you want to make towards that aspirational vision in the next 3 years. And it's more specific. And it'll have both personal and business in it because you only really have one vision, but it's you want to make sure you've covered the things in your personal life that are important and the things that are important for you in your business life. And that stuff will if you're thinking business vision, it might be, what's my annual revenue? That's an obvious one. Do I have a team? How many people on my team? What's the culture of the team? Do I have a physical location? Or are we all working remotely? What technology are we using? What's our ideal client look like? How many of those ideal clients do we have in profile? How, all that specific, I could go on and on and on. I'm not going to bore you to death, but what I wanted to get across is a very specific vision with this measurable and it's potentially possible in three years. So it's a stretch. It's a move towards your vision, your long-term aspiration vision, but it's just like, close up vision. And then you take that close up vision and you say, okay, for the next 12 months, so we still annually have annual goals. For the 12 months, what do we want to earn? What are things we got to get done this 12 months to be on track with that 3-year vision? And then again, we just take that 12-month vision, if you will, and then we bring that into the next 12 weeks by setting a goal for the 12 weeks or goals that represent the progress we have to make this 12 weeks towards that 12-month vision, which is tied to our 3-year vision, which is tied to our aspirational vision. And then the other part of this is, and this sounds all like it's really technical, it's not, but it does kind of work out this way. And then what happens is you've got a weekly plan every week for the 12 weeks. And so on Wednesday of week 6, there's nothing more important in your life than the tactic you said you wanted to get done that day, because that's tied to your goal, which is tied to your annual numbers, which is tied to your vision, right? So that's how we kind of connect the day to the long term. But when I build out that plan, I want to build out a plan that represents progress in the areas that I got to make progress in. I'm not going to make progress in all areas, right? But I'm trying to decide this 12 weeks, what progress do I need to make? What are the milestones that I need to hit to be on track with the future? And so that's how we try to do that. Is it perfect like that all the time? No, because the other part of it is that the world has got opportunities popping up all the time, and then it's got barriers that it puts in front of you all the time. So you've got to adapt and flow with what's going on in reality, obviously. But we always try to tie it back to what our big objectives are.
Super cool. And then